Alright, so we will open the existing scheduling workbook, and to do that we'll use shortcut keys Control F12. That brings up the open menu, and then this is my original version. Okay, so anytime we're going to make changes to a workbook, you want to save, and you want to periodically save while you're working, every 10-15 minutes or so, depending on how much you'd want to redo versus, taking too much time to save every second. So to save, we'll use the shortcut key F12, and we'll change this to version 2, which is my restructured version. Yes, replace. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is move the titles, host, reservationist, servers, and cocktail servers, into their own column. Okay, so to insert a new column, we'll use the shortcut key Control plus, and then C for column. Okay, next we'll want to copy the titles over. So to do that, I'm doing Control C, and now you'll see the box is highlighted with some moving dashes. And now I'm just going to hit Enter, and you see the dashes go away. Do that again with servers, Control C. The circling dashes mean that your clipboard is active and is going to be the value of that cell. Now if I hit Control V, I can paste multiple times. That's handy when you're doing your scheduling and whatnot. We don't really need servers there, so I'm going to do undo, which is Control Z, and just have the one server. And cocktail servers, Control C, and Enter. Okay, now we want to merge our titles across the cells for both of these categories, or both of these positions. So let's start with host. We'll use the mouse in this one, so click and drag, and so starting with host and drag down to Stephanie. Or, excuse me, starting with host and drag down to the cell adjacent to Stephanie. Alright, now to merge, we're going to use shortcut keys, which are alternate H for the home menu, M for merge and center, and M again. Now this time we'll use shortcut keys. I jumped using the control and down arrow to servers, and now I'm going to use the shift and down arrow to select the cells. And do merge again, which is alternate H, M for merge and center, and M again for merge. Cocktail servers will just leave alone. If you have additional servers, then you do the same process of selecting the cell and going across the servers. Okay, next we're going to rotate the text. So go back to A4, and in that cell, alternate H for the home menu, FQ, and then U for up. And then you can do that whole process again of alternate H, FQ, U for up, but there's also something called redo, which just repeats the last command that you did, and that is Control Y. So I'm going to do that, and it'll repeat our rotate text. Cocktail servers, I'm not going to rotate because it will end up taking more space than it does now. Alright, now we want to clean up our titles a little. To save space, I'm going to remove reservationist. Now you can do that by clicking up here in the formula bar, or by using the shortcut key F2, and then Shift and the control keys to go across, and then just shift and the arrow keys to go over and delete. And I'm going to repeat that. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to repeat that process with cocktail servers and make it just cocktails. Alright, now let's get rid of the rows between host and servers. So to do that, I will shift and down arrow to select the rows I want to get rid of, control minus, and then R to get rid of the entire row. And I'll repeat that for the section between servers and cocktail servers. Control minus, and then R for rows. Now our hours and time here is all in one contiguous section. Alright, that's it. Save your work. So that is Control S. And we're ready to go on to formatting.